Hello, everybody. It is your favorite emotional support gay, Nick, sitting here on board Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas. I'm gonna wait and see if anybody else is gonna join us because we are recording live right now. Hey, Scott, thank you for joining us here on our live stream here on board Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas. I'm going to be saying it multiple times because I'm on a cruise ship right now. I'm recording live, and it is cold here, Scott. Yes, it is a little bit chilly today. I think it got up to like 65 maybe down here. We are kind of cruising off the coast. As you can see, Sean is over here shivering.
Way too cold.
It's like 65, Sean. Calm down.
It's cold.
So if you are watching us, please leave a comment down below. Please say hello, and we'll give you a shout out. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of the Icon of the Seas, and I'm going to say little because the ship is ginormous. We spent all day touring the ship ourselves and checking out different staterooms, different areas on the ship. So thank you for joining us on our little live stream right now. So let me get up and we will start our journey around the ship. So as I said, we are sailing off the coast of Miami. We've been kind of between Miami and Fort Lauderdale today, just kind of chilling. Sean and I were invited to hop on board a special preview sailing of the Icon of the Seas before she sets sail this weekend. So right now we are sitting right outside of Thrill Island. This is one of the 7 zones on board the Icon of the Seas. So Thrill be your water park area, and let's go check it out. So the crew over here is getting jackets on because it is getting chillier outside. So over here is category 6, so there is 6 water slides on board the ship. Sean and I got to try out 2 of them earlier today. Unfortunately, there's some technical issues that they're having right now, so they weren't fully open. But the one I did go on is the screen one right here that we did earlier today. It actually goes off the side of the ship a little bit, and it's super, extremely fun and amazing. So we are currently on. Somebody splashed over here and got us a little wet. So we are currently on deck 16, I think, 18, 20. I don't know. There's a lot of decks on the ship. This ship definitely looks unsinkable, Chris. So back here is slides. These ones back here are body slides. That one I want to try. It basically just shoots you straight down, drops you right out of there. It is pretty huge, Scott. So across from us, we have the putt-putt course, which is a 9-hole course. And basketball courts that turns into volleyball courts, as well as pickleball too. Below us, we have the buffet area, which is the largest buffet for Royal Caribbean. And then we are also overlooking the surfside area. So this is more of a family zone down here. So you can see the carousel spinning. There's an arcade over that way. Really good food down there as well too. Definitely great for picky eaters if you are picky like our daughter Piper. Lots of delicious restaurants. So these cabins in here are called a surfside cabin. So you have the view of the surfside area, which actually, if you are lower down, you have a view of the back of the ship. So we are going to head back that way so you guys can see the back of the ship. It is massive. So you definitely can get lost on this ship. Back here is a new area for Royal Caribbean. This is the Hideaway. So this is actually an 18 and up only area. It's a floating pool hanging over the side there. So if you go around to the other side, the pool just looks like it's floating above everything. There's currently nobody in it because it is so cold outside. They do have lifeguards all around the ship as safe. But it's a fun, beachy, kind of vibey area. Sean's got the chatters, the chitter chatters. She's cold. So if you are just joining, again, this is Nick with the No New Friends podcast, coming to you live from Royal Caribbean's brand new cruise ship, the Icon of the Seas. The ship sets sail on January 27th, 2024. We got very lucky to be invited along with some other travel agencies and influencers, TikTokers, vloggers, and all that too. So hopefully No New Friends will get invited on the next one coming out this summer. So please give us a like, give us a subscribe, share this with your friends, share it with anybody you know. Call Cher yourself if you know her. Maybe. I don't know her. Where do we want to go next? Let's go up and check out the surf rider. Or flow rider, sorry. So if you do know how to surf or boogie board, you can come up here and try this out. Something I want to try sometime, but I want to try it when it's not 55 degrees outside. And over there, you got some adult-only hot tubs, which are full right now because it is definitely freezing. So this ship has over 2,500 crew members on board. It has capacity for, I believe they said, about 6,500 guests. It's a lot of people. It sounds like a lot of people, but what's great is the ship is so big that it's going to be super hard to get, obviously, everybody in the same spot all at once. Let's take a look at the surfside area again. What's cool about the ship as well too is there's so much included in your vacation. You got a carousel for the kids, which our daughter is absolutely going to love that. Water slides for the bigger kids up there. Water slides that Sean will not go on because he's too chicken. He's very scared of that one. And some very incredible food. We've gotten to try a lot of phenomenal food. There's a Mexican restaurant, which we need to get the Mexican place. We have to get those burritos that we saw earlier. Tons of bars, tons of Bud Light for you, Scott. Here's the yellow slide. I did that one earlier. It looked scary because it basically just dropped you right down, but it was actually, it was fun. Sean did not do it. He chickened out. So over here you got some hot dogs, cheese curds, waffle chicken nugget. I'm gonna head over this way. This is the Crown's Edge. So this was very highly advertised. It is basically like a little ropes course type thing. that takes you over the side of the ship, and basically you zip line down the side of the ship. Hopefully I'll be able to see somebody here in a second so I can film that. Do have the rock wall over here if you are adventurous and want to climb up it. El Loco Fresh down below if you want some Mexican food. We had some nachos there yesterday. Or tequila, Sarah. If you want some, lots of tequila for Sarah. So again, as I'm walking, this is Nick with the No New Friends podcast. Also, the owner of Sandpiper Vacations. We are your one-stop shop for your vacation destinations. We're here to help save you that time, stress, money. We are out here trying out this cruise ship so that we know what to expect and what to show you guys what to do on board. Where to eat, where not to eat, which we've pretty much eaten everywhere, I feel. Sorry if the internet seems to be cutting out a little bit here and there. We are on Starlink internet, so it's supposed to be good, but been having a little bit of issues with the streaming portion. Texting has been really, really good. So, all right. So this is one of my favorite parts. There, we're back. I think. Some high-end shopping. So if you want to buy some jewelry for your wife, Scott, or she'll probably buy it for you. Let's be honest. You can go down and get some jewelry. And the cabins inside here are called a Central Park cabin. So we are actually in one of those. Down there, probably one of the greener color ones. This is they're called an infinite view balcony. So these windows actually close up. So you can open the window and have fresh air coming right into your room, which actually might be very hot and humid in there. Some cabanas over here that you can rent as well too, so you can have a nice private space for you and your family. And I believe there is 7 pools on the ship, which is the most of any cruise. Over here is an adult-only pool as well too. This one has a swim-up bar, so you can go get your Bud Light or your tequila shots if you're Sarah, and sit there and just have a drink. That person over there is probably peeing in the pool right now, but he's on vacation. Let him do what he wants. then if you are looking to spend a little bit more money on the ship, they do have some amazing suites on board. Right above us is actually one of the bigger suites on the ship. This is a one bedroom basically up top, and then this one actually sleeps 6 people. Wrap around balcony. So this is actually somebody's cabin. It could be your cabin. If you want to stay your cabin, give us a call, 614-407-3232, or visit us at sandpipervacations.com. Make sure you mention that the No New Friends podcast sent you too. So Sandpiper Vacations Studios is located on the sailing. We are on deck 12, so we did get a cabin on deck 12 this sailing. We are coming back in May, and I believe we are on deck 6 for that one. Let me look and see. And just everywhere you look, it is just insane. Beautiful. So I think we are going to be ending the tour of the cruise, our live stream right now. But again, thank you guys very much for watching. Please share this video. As I mentioned, the ship is brand new, so not a lot of people have seen it yet. We are the very first, basically, people on board besides the crew. The crew has been on for a couple of months now, bringing it over from Europe. There's been a lot of employees on the sailing last week, essentially, from Royal Caribbean. Once she did come into Port of Miami, and then we are the very first guests on board this. So we are on here for 3 nights. Tomorrow we dock at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. And so we're excited to check that out and actually get off the ship and get some view of the outside of how big this ship truly is. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Go listen to us at the No New Friends podcast. Contact us at sandpipervacations.com. And we will see you next time. Thank you.